Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to a shared universe. Bellworks. This is our second studio. About I don't know, about 20 minutes and 10 miles, 10 maybe 15 miles away from our other studio. I'm just checking the stream in here. It's weird. Some days the Wi-Fi is really awesome in here, like blazingly fast, amazing, and then some days not so good. Um, Yeah, nothing crazy. Just running stuff out. I'm gonna shout everybody out here. Jackie Steen, what's up? Hello, hi from Idaho. Cool, Jackie. What city are you in? I'm curious. So, out of the 50 states here in the United States, I have not been to six of them. So, Alaska, Montana, North Dakota, South Dakota, Wyoming, and Idaho, and I hope to get there someday. Do they have Comic Cons there? I hope so. Like in Boise, maybe. I would love to go there. We should go. We should hang out in Idaho. I would love that. Jason Botsoria, what's up? Big winner, Jason. Big winner. We got something coming for you, I believe. So I can't remember what. I had a list here. Maybe do I have? Do I still have the list here? I do have the list here. I thought we had something coming over to you, or did I'll Yes, we do have something coming to you. It's kind of it might be bloody. So, hello, Christopher Hewitt. What's up, Chris? Have you been watching me all day? I've gone live like 4 times today. It's getting kind of ridiculous. Richie Roberts from Australia. What's up, my friend? Australia is another place I've been dying to get to. Hopefully, you're doing well over there. Steve Wilson test. Yeah, it's working. Dustin Kilvington. Hey, Ming. How are you? I'm doing really good. Welcome to I'm setting up our new studio here. Our other studio, there's like a billion things on the wall and you can barely make heads or tails of it. It's gonna be a little more minimalist in here. So um I think I say that, but I say that and then we just keep getting stuff in here, and just in general, and try to keep it clean, and it's tough, and I'm very unorganized by nature to begin with. What's a John M. Price? I'm an amazing bastard. You're amazing too. I don't know if you're a bastard or not. Maybe you have both of your parents. I do, and yet Brian Johnson still calls me a bastard. So hey, Cal Northrup finished his studio today. Congratulations, my friend. Hopefully I can come and see it sometime. That would be amazing. Kyle, I miss you. Post Falls near Coeur d'Alene, Idaho. Do they like have pop culture there? Do they have comic books? I'm sure they do. Movies? Do they have those movie things over there? David Maslin, happy holidays. Happy holidays, David. How's it going? I had a lot of fun streaming with you about what was that, 2 months ago? That was fun. Edward Gonzalez, howdy, Mang. What's up, Edward? How you doing? Hopefully you're doing good. So, Steve Wilson, everything about doing the hockey tournaments again. So, Steve is referencing the Walter Gretzky Street Hockey Tournament that is held up in Brantford, Ontario every week, or not every week, every year. And hang on, I'm going to see. Yes, I'm going to link you over to something. Let me see if I can. I'm sending you guys a link over here, which I suggest you check out. So back in 2009, Kevin decided he wanted to play street hockey because Wayne Gretzky's dad was hosting a tournament. He needed a team. He asked me to be on that team. So it was me and Scott Mosier, and Walt didn't come out that year. Brian Johnson did, and we had a pretty cool team. And we had a great time. Went back the next year, broke the Guinness Book of World Record for the amount of street hockey teams entered into a tournament. That second year in 2010, Gretzky.com televised a game we played against another team called the Fun Employees. And I am throwing up the YouTube link right here. We'll see if that works or not. It should work. If maybe that popped up. Let's see if this works. All right, on one of my Facebook accounts it linked. The other one it didn't. Okay, well, um, or maybe neither of them. Hey, wait, here. Why don't I just throw it under? I'll throw it over here. I'm sorry, it's going to be a bunch of jumble of numbers and stuff, but that is the YouTube link if you want to watch me and Brian Johnson and Walt Flanagan and a bunch of other cool people from the Viewskew family play street hockey. It was cool. They had commentators and everything. It was pretty awesome. Definitely check that out. I know it's a weird jumble of numbers, but you know, it is worth the view. It is worth watching for sure. So, off Orlando, Ontario, Canada says hello. I love Ontario. I've been there many times. I even love Windsor. Windsor's a weird town. I love it though. I love Windsor, Ontario. I love Canada, man. Canada is awesome. So, and Judge Honor, AK all day. Judge, are you up in Alaska? That would be cool. I am working on getting to Anchorage. I'm working on it. Hopefully it happens. Cross your fingers. That would be amazing. Edward Gonzalez, when are you coming back to Houston for Comic Palooza? Well, currently scheduled to be there in May. We were supposed to be there this year. Didn't happen. Mike was going to come out too. And we were going to have a whole podcast booth. We were going to throw a podcast party. It was going to be like podcasts like all weekend and partying and Eighth Wonder beer, Rocket Fuel beer, and Neil's Bar and Coral Sword and Greenway Coffee. It was awesome. Judge Honor says, why are you up, bro? I'm just setting stuff up over here. I have a lot of work to do in this new studio. It's coming along together, though. I think maybe, I don't know about this week. Almost, I would say about 60% of where I want it to be. And I can't wait to get more people in here. And I want to give everybody a tour who can't be here and stream it or something. But we're going to have a lot of fun in here. John M. Prez, all I want from you and Mike is to buy you both a meal when you come to KC again. Done. Let's go to Joe's. Let's go to Jack Stack. Let's go to all the barbecue places. Shoot, I'm trying to remember the one with the really good rib tips. I'm blanking right now. It's kind of late. Oh, so good. I will remember it. I never forget a good barbecue place. Jason Sella, hey Ming, you using StreamYard? Yes, I use StreamYard. I love StreamYard. I live by StreamYard. It's a pretty great program. A couple of quirks that I'm still trying to work through. I've been using it ever since March, so it's almost been a year now, and I love it. I love the two Canadian dudes who invented it. A couple things I could suggest though, but it's for the most part it's been working great. Gavin at Morgan, what is your favorite memory of the current stash? Probably you eating a giant Rice Krispie treat that was the size of a doormat and trying to chase it down with Sprite, and then throwing up. That was one of them. The poker games were great. Some of the crazy Kevin signings were pretty awesome. New Year's Eve, we did a New Year's Eve over there. That was fun. Yeah, I have a lot of good memories at the old stash. I mean, definitely shooting comic book when Stan Lee coming in, like all the celebrities that came in on the show. That was pretty cool. Podcasting in the back with Mike every Thursday and Friday morning. That for a while, that's pretty good. It's hard to pick one though, dude. I gotta pick one awesome memory. Actually, no, I got another one too. I think it was right before we threw a party when the store opened. I was in there with Kevin. He had me up on a lighter adjusting lights and stuff, and I kept shocking myself. And that was a good memory. It was right, I believe it was in 2008 or 1998, around there. That was a good memory. It was just me and him in the back in the store it was late at night. That was a cool memory too. So, Deanna Escobar, what's your favorite late night Nash? I miss Honey Pig. Deanna, I was just talking about Honey Pig. Honey Pig is this Korean barbecue joint in Annandale, Virginia. It's open till like ungodly late hours, like 4:30, 5 in the morning. And it's pretty amazing. When you're hungry, when you've been drinking a little bit, it's the best place to go, man. It's so good. Janet and Honey Pig. Janet, have you been there? Honey, there's a place called Honey Pig, and I hope we get to go, Janet. Oh man, I'm getting hungry thinking about it. For sure. So good. So good. Tony Gomez, thank you for tuning in on YouTube. I'm trying to pump up my YouTube channel a little bit. Tony Gomez, bring back Comic Book Men. Get Q on it. Get him on it. More Sunday Jeff. Who else could we throw on there? Like Ernie O'Donnell, Brian O'Halloran. Or just bring the whole View Skew family back. That would be pretty amazing. I would love to. It is not under my control. If it was, it would have been back a long time ago. But you know, that's what's going on. So I here, check this out. I got a whole glass container here at the new studio. This is it's a weird mix. Hang on, let me take off this banner here. It's thin Reese's peanut butter cups, Death Wish coffee K-cups, and gummy bears. Trying to these. Have you had anybody had these? The thin ones? They're freaking magic, man. The ratio of chocolate to peanut butter is almost perfect in my humble opinion. I'm not gonna eat this while I'm talking because that's disgusting. Brian Johnson loves doing that, and I'm not. It's this. I'm like, bro, why are you eating on mic while your podcast is disgusting? Nobody wants to hear you eat. The Bills. That Bills. What up, Ming? What's up, that Bills? I like the avatar. It's cool. I love it. And yeah, Deanna, nothing more magical than seasonal Reese's. Yes, this isn't seasonal. This is a year-round thing. At least I hope it is. I don't want to see these go away. I was like, oh crap, I should have bought more. John and Price, they are good, but magic is the dark chocolate. They have a dark chocolate one. They make a dark chocolate Reese's Thin. All right, dude, I'm getting them. They're gonna be right here in this container. Thank you. I appreciate that. Joe Hacker, Haribo Gold, the gold standard gummy bears. I agree. I have these. I bought a whole bunch of these. They came in a tube over at Five Below. They're the mini ones. They're pretty good. I've in desperate moments I've paid a lot of money for gummy bears. I was like at the airport, they're like $5 for a $1 bag. It's pretty. That's a ripoff, man. Not that I know what the inside of an airport looks like anymore. It's been a long time. It's been a while. I'm gonna grab those though. I'm gonna go on a quest like a Star Wars Rescue Princess Leia quest, or Colwyn from that movie Crawl, that kind of quest, which is cool. So, Brian Biesiger, for Brian Johnson's birthday, did you make him head janitor of a shared universe? He needs a job. Brian's doing all right, man. They got all the fucking Patreon bucks rolling in. He's chilling out, and I think he's in Orlando, Florida right now, which during this pandemic is probably not the best place to go, but I'm not going to tell him how to live his life. Oh, I just hope he doesn't bring that frickin' virus back. When he gets back, though, I finally got his wedding present. Came in yesterday. Big shout out to my friend Evan who crafted it. We'll post. I'll definitely post photos of it after I give it to him. I hope he likes it. He had to wait frickin' 4 months for it. So hey, listen, man. Better late than never. Like, you know, was it more special if I gave it to him on the day of his wedding? No, he probably would have forgotten about it. It was funny though. They sent me a thank you card though. They're like, hey, I think it might have said thank you for the present. I was like, I didn't get you nothing yet. So, yeah. Deanna Escobar says, do not get the 5-pound sugar-free gummy bears. That sounds absolutely disgusting. Yeah. Juan Carlos Florido. That's a cool name. Hey, how's the stash, Merle? Everything good? Yeah. Moving to a new space, a block down the street. Going to, basically bigger, stronger, faster, right? Like Steve Austin. It's going to have like a Tom Steve Dave podcast area in it. It's huge. It's a big, big space. Should be fun for sure. Andy Isom, I'll go on the quest with you, bro. Always. We always go on a late night quest for good food. Next time we go to a convention together, for sure. So, yeah, Joe Hacker, man. Haribo Gold Gummies. Germany, as a kid, ruined any other name brand. Are there other name brand gummy bears? Because if there are, I don't even want to know about them. I don't know. I don't want to know. See you in Atlanta in September. Yes, Joe. Joe. Dragon Con, man. Dragon Con, which if you guys have not been to, you gotta go. You gotta go to Dragon Con. It's the best. It's so much it's so much fun, and I really really missed it this year. But James Baker, greetings from Scotland. James, what city are you in? I had such an adventure back 3 years ago at the Edinburgh Comic Con. Big shout out to my man James out there who invited us. Me and Mike and Brian, we had a blast in Scotland, man. It was a pretty crazy. I went out for 5 days. I had a blast. Took a train to Glasgow. I got drunk. Made it back to Edinburgh. Climbed to the Devil's Seat. Ate, drank, found good coffee. Went to comic book shops. I packed a lot in those 5 days, man. And we got to go to the Edinburgh Comic Con. So much fun, man. So much fun. Andy Isom, Dragon Con. Is that the next con? I don't know, man. I don't know if when cons come back. I'd be the one to go to. I wish I could go now. It's a drunken. I talk about adventure, man. It's a drunken adventure for sure. There's not a doubt about that. James Baker is south of Glasgow. So James, you're in a good spot. I love Scotland. I'm trying desperately to get back there, so we can party. Yeah, I thought it was crazy. We had this big meetup at this underground bar in Scotland, and I was like, wow, it looks like there are a bunch of kids here. And someone was like, yeah, well, the drinking age here is 18. I'm like, oh, that would explain it. Can you imagine like 18-year-old kids drinking you under the table? That would be that's crazy. That's insane. Yeah. Yes, awful. Edinburgh. I don't live there. Listen, I'm doing my best, all right? I'm doing my best. Jason Seller, got to get back to Nickel City Con. Met you there. You were awesome. Nickel City was fun too. It was one of the few conventions where all four of us attended. So Walt went too. I got wings at Duff's, found a dive bar, walked by the New Era like HQ. I like hats, and yeah, it was funny. Our flights going up actually ended up getting canceled, so me and Mike drove up together. Going back, I took my car, so I had to drive back. But I was like, "Hey, Mike, they said you could take the plane back," and he was like, "All right, well, if you don't mind driving back yourself, I'm just gonna take the plane back." I'm like, "All right," and his flight ended up getting delayed so long that I beat him home because his flight got delayed like 7 hours or something. And of course, we laughed at him. I laughed at him. Like, why wouldn't I? That was fun. James Baker filmed Endgame in Edinburgh. Yeah, I passed that. There was this fake like shawarma shop that they had set up, and it was from the movie. I wish I could have caught some of it. I was at the train station. I wish I could have been there I remember when Cap steps out of the shadows. They reveal him in Endgame for the first time. That's such a great scene, man. So much fun. James Baker, ever heard of the deep fried Mars bar? Not only have I heard of it, I've had it. I got drunk on gin in Scotland one night. I got haggis, I got a meat pie, and I got a deep fried Mars bar, and I finished all. And I got a can of Iron Brew. I took all that down, my friend. I think that makes me a real Scotsman, right? Right? I mean, what more do I have to do, right? And then I chugged Lagavulin Scotch, man. It's good stuff. So, Jason Seiler, we interviewed you with Watchtower Geek, and all of you were cracking us up. That's what we do, man. That's what we do. That's why. That's that's what we try to do, anyways. We think we're funny. I don't know. We got 7 seasons of a TV show out of it. I guess we must have been Must have been kind of funny, right? Hey, Mark Lamb, also a big winner. I got a whole thing that I have to give to Mike to mail out. You'll be getting something in the mail soon. I think anything deep fried is amazing, Oreos and Twinkies included. Yeah, I like the Twinkies are good. So I think that cream like liquefies. That's pretty good. This is all stoner food, by the way. It's all stoner food. Janet, what's up? Edinburgh's a terrific. Say I want to go back. Can we go back together? That would be amazing. We would tear that town up, Janet. Um, we may not make it back, Janet. It's okay. There's a festival going on there. What is that? If there's a festival, I want to check it out. We gotta figure out what time of year it is. I was there in April, and it was pretty cool. It wasn't hot. It was a little cold. I had to wear a jacket, but it was pretty awesome. It was. I was just warming up with like really really good cups of coffee. Their coffee out there was really good. So, um, yeah. Anyways, all right. 1:11 a.m. My battery on this laptop's about to die. I guess I should get out of here. I gotta be back here tomorrow morning. But welcome. This is a real quick sneak peek of the new studio here. It's pretty amazing. Let's see. Do I have any? You're right. Move the camera. Here you can kind of see some of the stuff I have here on the wall. That is a Thor Ragnarok mini poster by one of my favorite artists, Tracy Ching. That is a Zoom L8 ad that I did, a solo poster. There's me and Stan. And up there for any of you Tom Steve Dave fans, that is a framed red vinyl of the first vinyl, my friend. So I gotta get more stuff. I get more stuff in here. Like I said though, I'm trying to keep it a little more simple in here. I think it's fun. Gavin says, "What is your YouTube?" Mingchen37, my friend. It's very random. I don't have anything focused. Depending on the day, you'll probably see a couple live streams on there. There's one of me doing the Pocky One Chip Challenge. There's all kinds of stuff. PJ Window, what the hell are you doing awake? Yes, I'm here. This is a section of the Bellworks studio that I'm building out. It's so amazing. I never want to leave. I haven't slept here yet, but I'm at 1:12 a.m. I'm getting close. So, and Gavin, yes, Tracy Ching is definitely wonderful. She is amazing. So, all right, I'm gonna get out of here so I can go home and then come back tomorrow morning, and I'm definitely eating this, and yeah. Anyways, stay safe, everybody. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy everything too, and yeah, make it through this year, man. We're almost at the end. Not that like once the calendar flips, like magic happens, but you never know, man. You never know. So, and drink Ross Brewing beer, everybody. That's the message I got. Although I'm not. I'm drinking Blood Orange San Pellegrino. It's good stuff. Because I got to drive home. So, all right. I'll see you guys later, my friends.